Hello everybody, it's Zack Rhodes level 4 for the weekly update. Few things today. First of all, Pokemon Coliseum is going to be continuing this week. Same schedule, as far as I hope so anyway. I already have Monday and Tuesday's videos recorded, so we should have time. Last week we did Coliseum stuff. I did 2 streams. One was Majora's Mask? Yeah, no. What was the first stream of the week? Was it Majora's Mask? I think it was Majora's Mask. Randomizer. We found... Oh, right. We got the fire arrows. We actually made progress, and we beat a boss. It was crazy. We got a lot of stuff at the end of that stream. It was ridiculous, actually. So I would like to try to stream it this week, but I would also like to stream something else this week. But it's entirely dependent on factors that I haven't solidified yet, so we'll see. We also last week did a Mario Party Superstar stream with Fury and Midnight, and that was a ton of fun. I want to try to make Mario Party streams a little bit more regular with special guests. I just have to get over my anxiety of asking people and setting up times, because it's very hard for me to do that. So we'll see. As for other things, before we get into so this past week, I've been trying to go back to physical therapy because a couple weeks ago my insurance authorization ran out. You know, it was for a set amount of visits, so I had to apply again. I had to get a new prescription, and so my physical therapy place has been, working on trying to get reauthorization. So last week I get a call saying, like, okay, so we got good news and bad news. The good news is we got reauthorization for physical therapy. And I'm like, that's great. What's the bad news? The bad news is they gave us 2 visits. What human being has ever only needed 2 physical therapy visits to get better from whatever it is they need to go to physical therapy for? So we're working on it again, but I do have physical therapy on Monday and Tuesday. I'm going to use those appointments, but I hate this system so much. It's something, but yeah, let's see, what else, been playing Fire Emblem Engage. It's fun. Got a tarot deck that was kind of neat. I picked up the Kazuya and Sephiroth amiibos. As for drawings this week, I did a Office Lady Lucajin. See if I can get that to actually... Yep. Yeah, Office Lady Lucajin. It's a big hit. And also, for Patreon, Kanji Tatsumi to celebrate Persona 4 Golden and Persona 3 getting ported to modern devices. Did I also do the first... 1 second. Sorry, yeah, no, I was like, I thought I did 2 Patreon drawings last week. Yeah, the first Patreon drawing of the month was Zack. Precipice Zack, dressed as Victor Arcade, from the Trails series. I like how this one came out. That was the first one of the month. The way that Twitter shows it is annoying. I used to have the moments that I could just see chronologically, and now those are gone, so it's harder for me to do it. But yeah, so I did those 2 last week. The kanji one was difficult for me to do, not because it was a particularly hard drawing, but I was just not... I really had to push through artist's block to get that going. It was just not feeling well last week. There was a lot of rain and bad weather, so I was feeling achy. Yeah, I'm hoping to do 2 this week. How many... Yeah, I'm hoping to do at least 2 this week, and then the last one next week, so that I can actually finish them all before the end of the month. I'm hoping to do at least 1 today, And if I do one today, that means I could probably do 2 more over the course of the week. So we'll see. One of them is a character that I've never drawn, like from a series I've never drawn before, so I'm apprehensive, but not, I don't know, I'm looking forward to it, but also it's going to be different, so I need to figure out how to approach it. Well, we'll see. Anyway, as for other things, I've officially passed 200 Patreon commissions. So since the start of the Patreon a bunch of years ago at this point, 3 or 4 years ago now, I think 2020 was when I started doing the commission part of the Patreon, I want to say. Or no, 2019, because Kasumi was part of it, you know, from Persona. That's what started me doing my Persona poster project. I was doing that in the meantime. So yeah, 2019, I guess. So 4 years. Well, this will be the 4th year. 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, this will be the 5th year of Patreon. So yeah, over 200 commissions. So that's crazy. Let's see. Zach's birthday last week. I posted pictures of puppies on Twitter. Very important. Let's see. Did another thing in the Proton John Real Bionian montage. Let's see. Yeah, it was the Majora's Mask stream. Okay, cool. I'm sorry for the people that don't like that. I think I've gotten a pretty good audience for the Majora's Mask streams. I think people are really enjoying seeing me suffer / succeed. So yeah, apologies for the people that want something else. We will do something else as soon as I finish, as soon as I beat it. But for now, I'm enjoying it, so I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I wish I could stream more days a week of it, though, but I just don't have the time or energy. Let's see. Excuse me. Yeah, what else did I actually do? I recorded last week. I replayed Metroid Dread last week. That's what it was. It was my second playthrough since last year. So there was a lot of time in between, but I shaved about 2 hours off of my 100% completion, so that's cool. It's amazing how many times less I died when I knew basically what I was doing. Instead of dying at like 30 plus times to the final boss, I only died 3 times. I named my main character Pepsi Man in Engage because of the hair color, and it's just been a good time. I decided to just keep that name. And that's about it. That's about it for what was going on. Yeah, not much else to talk about. Anything else actually happening this week? I don't think so. But yeah, I'd like to stream Majora's Mask. I would like to also do that other stream, but I need to... It requires me to talk to people and make sure that they have schedules that'll allow them to be on it. So, we'll see. We'll see. But in the meantime, thank you as always for being you. You know, it's times are tough sometimes for all of us, and I appreciate the fact that y'all are still here, and that you're sharing the good times and the bad times with me and with all the other people around you. It's always important not only to be able to empathize for the bad times, but also empathize for the good times. Share in the good fortunes of the people around you, even if you're not necessarily feeling that yourself, feeling those good fortunes yourself, because it's important for people to be allowed to feel happy. And if your response to their happiness is, I wish I had that, then it kind of takes it away from them, So make sure to remember to feel happy for the people around you, because you want them to feel happy for you when good things happen. But it's all part of the idea of community, Just empathize for the good and the bad, and just remember you're not alone, and try to remind the people around you that they're not alone as well. Even if you aren't in the same situation, you can still say that you want to feel their burden in some way, not necessarily to live their life, but to acknowledge the fact that, there's that, they are going through struggles, because I think that helps a lot at the very least. But anyway, yeah. Thank you for doing what you can to help the people around you and to celebrate the good times and mourn the bad times with them. And, just remember we're all in this together. And, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.